Alright, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm Captain Beefy, and this is the Game Vault. And we are back on Isla Matanceros. We've done a lot here. I know it doesn't look like much is different, but we've done a lot of expeditions, some research, and built up quite a bit of money here, as you can see, $44 million. So one thing I was looking at here in the research center is, what does it take to research like new buildings and so forth and so on, right? And we've got to meet different unlock conditions on different islands. So what we're going to do now is travel to a new island. And let's see, where is it? Oh, which we just unlocked, and that is Isla Tacaño. So let's cue up to music and we'll head on over. Alright, so Isla Tacaño, if I remember correctly, was an island that was partially developed. We're going to have to destroy some stuff on it, to recover some money, and then begin the rebuilding process. So this should be kind of interesting and a little bit of change from the last two. Let's let them talk.
There was another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Alright, so yeah, we've got some issues here, right? We are in the negative financially. We have an incomplete pen over here. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that nobody's using. An innovation center. I mean, it's bad. Incomplete monorail. So we're going to have to go into destruction mode first. We need to make some money. So let's start doing that. We don't need this right now. We can always add a monorail back in later on if we feel the urge to. That really didn't recover us much, did it? Anything out here? Nothing out here, but we got a lot of roads. All this extra stuff we can get rid of. Power, we can rerun it later on. We don't need to worry about it right now. So we'll go ahead and knock it all out. Now this will keep, this is going to be our initial dinosaur pen right here. Boom. Alright, that immediately puts us above water, at least briefly. Let's go ahead and try and recover a little bit more money. Get rid of that. What about this? Yeah, take that back. And basically, alright. So we got 5 buildings without power. Is that what it's saying? Which ones? Oh, all of these here. Okay. Because this isn't connected. So let's go ahead and get power running. We don't want a substation. We want pylons. So we're going to go ahead and connect these. Alright, now we're down to 3 with no power. This thing's doing okay. Who doesn't have power? I'm guessing this. Yeah, no substation. Requires power. All that has power? Okay. Oh, this here probably. Another substation. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this power connected, hopefully. That took care of... Yeah? No? thought we had a cable here. Oh, I guess we didn't connect it. Okay. There we go. So the only thing without power now is this. And we can fix that with a simple little substation. We'll go ahead and put that right here. Alright, perfect. Now we need a fence. And we need to start making money, right? So we're at 240 grand. This is going to be challenging to get started with, but what do we have? We have a basic, does it tell us? I think that's this kind here. Yeah. This is going to get pricey. We might end up destroying some of those amenities we have out front just to recover a little bit of money. As you can see, we're back under 100 grand already. And that isn't good. Because we're going to want to bring out some dinos. We'll try to do this with minimal, too expensive, with minimal destruction. So what do we have? Let's see what we have first. Arcade, restaurant, fast food, the bar, fossil zone, toy shop, clothes shop, and gift shop. Alright. So on the food end, we're a little redundant right now. We can always bring these back if we have to. The arcade. That's the gift shop. This is the arcade, or clothes shop. Alright, well that gave us a little bit more money, so cool. Yeah, all we need to do is start making a few bucks. Alright, put in a gate now. Go right here with the gate. That looks like a good enough location. Ham and Creation Lab. What can we make that's cheap? I think the Struthiomimus is the cheapest, right? You know what? Let's go with the Hyungosaurus, maybe? 45 rating. Yeah. That will at least maybe get a couple butts through the door, right? I mean, we're broke again. Can we at least make a ground herbivore feeder? Oh, 135 grand, huh? Well, you know what? Let's see if that gets some butts through the door. Right now we're losing 15 grand, so that's not the end of the world.
Let's not argue over the small stuff.
All right, we're not going to argue
Looking
over
at
the small
big
stuff.
picture, this is a solid contract.
So yeah, he's popping up pretty quick, which is nice. I don't know if we need 2 of these. I hope not. That would really suck. And we have no ACU. We have no, yeah, oof. This is going to be rough, man. This is definitely going to be rough. Plenty of power. Yeah. Yeah, we got nothing. We can't do research. We can't send out expeditions. We can't look at fossils. We can't do any of that crap right now. But we can release a Hyungosaurus. If this guy would have died, we would have been in big trouble. But his viability, 95, that's not bad. Alright, welcome to Jurassic World, my friend. It's cool looking. Yep, definitely cool looking.
We are pleased to welcome a Wyangosaurus to the park.
He's got a decent rating. Population and social's good. He should be okay then. And look at that, we're making $1,000 already. Man, I hope. All right, make it 13,000. Good. Got people coming in. Is this open? Okay, yeah, it's open. Just making sure. What do we got here? An arcade. Alright, got some guests. Let's go ahead and see if we can't make a little bit more money, right? We'll sell teeth and we'll sell them for 39. Alright, making a little bit of money here. Toy shop will sell these for 21. And look at that, we're making money. That is good. Dino Bites, 21. And the arcade. Next gen for sure. And we'll go another 21 bucks here. This should help us out immensely. Alright, so this guy's happy, and we'll be able to put a feeder in very, very shortly. What are we bringing in? 38 grand? Cool. Getting a little bit of rain. Yeah, we need to feed this guy big time. Alright, so we turned something that was a huge negative into a positive with just a little bit of destruction and building a fence and releasing a single dino. Kind of brought everything under control real fast there. Not the easiest thing to do. And we'll be able to pop this out shortly, so kind of getting ready for that. I think we'll put it over here. It'll still be in view. We got water in there. That's good. Let's go. Give us that money, baby. Maybe we'll pop out a couple Struthia mimus as well to add to our income. You know, that'll help out fairly quick too. Yeah, they're not exciting, but there's something, right? All right. We got a feeder. So next up, operations. We're going to, I think our most important things that we're going to get is the ranger station, 360 grand, yikes, and the ACU. So 720 grand for both of those. That is a lot of money. And we're kind of frozen at 40 grand. I guess we can tweak these a little bit. Let's see. Let's see where it kind of the breaking point is. All right, there we go. I'll make us a little more money there. There we go. You don't want it to be so expensive that it drives people away, you know? That works for me. that one really drops off, huh? 211? Yeah, I guess that's the breaking point there. Okay.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we'll do a couple Struthium Mimus. Can't do 2 yet. I'll wait till we can do 2. Pop them out. Yeah, we're up to 40 grand. Yikes, that wasn't much of a change there, but it is a net positive, so that's good. With more butts coming through the door, though, we'll be a lot better off. Alright, let's go ahead and get these 2 going. Alright, 41. Alright, we're jumping a little bit. These guys don't take long at all, which is cool. Ah, that's not good. Oh, come on. %84 viability, huh? I can't believe we lost both of those. So maybe what we'll do is we will upgrade our success rate for 40. That's a worthwhile investment. Should have done that from the beginning, then we wouldn't have lost those 2. I wasn't really paying that close of attention, so yeah, that's on me for sure. But, you know, we're still sitting pretty at 41. That's not bad. Not good, not by any stretch of the imagination, but not bad. Especially considering what we started with. Alright, well, let's get 1 going at least. And in fact, let's kind of make it the best we can, right? So a rating of 12. Nothing there really matters. So we really can't do anything to up its rating. Okay. So 84%, but we got 20% on there. Not going to have an issue with this guy. He's going to hatch up just fine. Yeah, still sitting pretty around 41 grand. Or, yeah. Incubate. 40, yeah, not bad. So let's let those guys hatch up and see what happens. Hopefully we'll jump up to 45 or so. Because we definitely want to get those other things. Otherwise we are screwed. This could be a complete failure. You got to be careful with this one. This is definitely a challenge compared to the previous ones. You get one out and then the other. Kind of cool looking, right? The Mimus. So, looks like everything's cool for him. Go ahead and release the other one. Yeah, they'll be fine. And this guy should still be okay. Yeah. And we've already jumped up to 44,000, so that's good. I mean, I guess we could have picked up this big path and used a smaller path, but for now, we're fine. Keep it where it is. I definitely want to get our ACU out there and our Ranger team next. And that's going to take a minute. 57,000. Sweet! Having our power way out here kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll kind of maybe keep it focused down there. I think the ACU and the Ranger team I'm going to put here, which will be fairly central to this island. It extends down to this region here. And then over to this region. It's kind of a long, narrow island. Not a lot of room for crazy expansion, but the trick with this one, I think, is to have the most bang for your buck dino-wise. Really get some good dinos in there so you can start making some money. We're up to 67 a minute. That's good. Yeah. The arcade and all that, they're all doing well. Actually, Fossil Zone might need another dude working there soon. That's cool. I'm halfway tempted to release another dino. But no. Because what's going to happen is we're going to run this feeder out. We're not going to have anybody to fill it up. And then we're going to be in deep doo-doo. So to speak. So we're up to just under 1.5 stars. It's not the end of the world. Getting those expeditions out would make us a couple bucks there. And getting the large herbivore fossils. I don't know if we have the ability to get large herbivores right now. We'll have to see. We probably can't yet, but we will. We'll get there. It's not going to show us our research options yet. But I think now that we're going to be able to build a third of some of these things like the Expedition Center and all that, I think that's going to allow us to maybe get some more, like another dig team for that guy, maybe another research team for the research facility. We have to see what happens with that. Waiting on that 360. So I'm glad I did those big global ones on the very first island, Isla Matanceros, because that one saves me money on filling the feeder. It gives me a little more profit on my ticket prices and saving money on building. And if there's any lawsuits, I save money on that. So it's going to make these harder parks that we have to beat a little bit easier as we go along here. It's just kind of, I think jumping between the different parks at different times can be helpful. Researching that on something like this while I'm trying to build a park would be awful. So if you're playing this game, feel free to jump back to an older one where you're making good money and do the research there, do the expeditions there, whatever. Because it carries on over all the different parks, All right, we're getting close, man. 302. But yeah, you see our dinosaur rating sucks. Everything else is good on the facility side. Oh, we do need a restroom. How much is that? Yeah. Sorry, guys, you have to piss in the bushes for now.
This contract looks interesting.
80%? We should get that.
What do you think?
Once this guy wanders into view over here, we should get that, I would think, right? Yeah, I would think so. I don't know. We'll see. We want all 3 dinos in viewing range. That might just require this guy to come over here and eat at the same time these guys do, and maybe that'll work it out on its own, and we'll make a couple bucks off of that. But yeah, we're getting ready for the ranger station now. I think that should be a priority. That or the ACU, man. Ugh. In the ACU, we can knock guys out if they get loose and sell them.
I'd suggest making the most of any downtime. Send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugars.
Yeah, Cabot, sometimes I kind of want to punch you. Coffee. Alright, Ranger Station is underway. Next will be the ACU, then we'll do maybe the Expedition Center and the fossil extraction thing. I don't know, we'll have to see. Good, we're making decent profit per minute, that's fantastic. And there's our contract, that's good. We'll take the 75K, thank you. Another thing we can do is make a couple bucks by sending out our ranger and take a picture or two. I mean, that's not going to make a lot, but it's something, right? This thing's almost done. And that shouldn't strain our power grid very much. Yeah, we still got 20. We can build the ACU without any issue, and we're getting close to it actually now. Almost 200K. Still making decent money at the 60,000 range, it's plus. That's good. Maybe I'll put the expedition center back here and the fossil thing, the extraction building, all that back here. That'll help out immensely. And another dino would sure help things out, but I'm not going to do that till I get the ACU. Then I'll do that. Then we'll start making a little bit more money, and then I can work on all the other stuff that we need, like the research center and all that. So yeah, we're kind of having fudge things around a little bit here. Let's see how much that stuff costs. So an expedition center, 360. Fossil center, 360. Research, yeah. I'm sensing a pattern here. Sensing a pattern. There's the innovation center. All right. Well, we got a little ways to go here, but we'll get it. I'll feel a lot better once we have an ACU, I'll tell you that. If something stupid happens and a storm comes through and a fence breaks and a dino gets out, I don't want that thing running around murderizing everybody. Not that we've got particularly dangerous dinos, but still, they're dinosaurs. They can't be trusted. Come on, come on. How are we doing here? 90, 82. Not so good like we were, huh? I mean, we're still making money, but the numbers are down. Maybe we need a crapper. Yeah, that's got to kind of be a priority, I believe. Maybe we can squeeze it in right here if we get lucky. After the ACU. It won't take much to get that out. I thought it was, what, 135,000? But we're going to need to upgrade our power plants then. Yeah, there's a lot. So much to do. Especially when you start off on a new one here. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, well, I kind of... That looks good. All right. That's going to leave us about 10 left on our power. Let's see what the upgrades cost. $60,000, and that gets us what? A little bit more? I don't know. Let's wait. We don't need it yet. No reason to create potential power outages, right? But is there another dino we can release? He's expensive. Very expensive. Maybe the Edmontosaurus. 67. Alright, we're still making money. Yeah, just not hand over fist yet, but it's working out pretty good so far.
This new contract just came in, and it has your name written all over it.
We did say we would put a crapper in though, right? There's the restroom, 135. We're so close. Come on. Give me that little paycheck. There we go. And awesome, it will fit here. What's going on with this? Building constraints. Alright, let's see what happens with this. I guess it doesn't really need a path. Oh! I never knew that. Alright. Well, maybe that'll help us out a little bit. I don't know. So we don't have a lot more we have to make to get that income per minute from the guest facilities. So maybe if we were able to add one more facility in, we would definitely make that. But we're going to kind of hold off on that. We're going to add another dino to the mix, I believe. And it'll probably be this guy. Let's take a look at his requirements and all that. Here we go. So he's fine on his own, and he's good with up to 25 creatures, so he should be okay. So yeah, that's definitely the next one we're releasing. That'll give us a fourth dino and help us with our money a little bit. And then we'll work on an expedition center and all that fun stuff. And we're going to get all that put in probably down here, I think, like I said earlier, just because it's kind of tucked out of the way. It'll be useless land otherwise. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, man. Alright, Edmontosaurus, 186. Oh. Let's look at modifying him a little bit, maybe. Nothing there. He's got a 24 rating, right? Alright, we can make him up to a 25. $26, we'll take it. Yeah, it's up in his price and all that, but we're going to make more money. Nothing there. So 28. So yeah, makes him a little bit more expensive. But it's not out of reach, right? And hopefully that'll get us up in the 70 some odd thousand per minute range in profit. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, are we there? Almost. Come on. We got this. We got it, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Bingo. As long as he doesn't die. So that would be a heartbreaker, but we're going to go ahead and release him. And see how that impacts everything. And that should get us making a decent amount of money. If I can get up to 100 grand, I'll be happy with just this pen. I almost should just keep releasing dinos and not worry about the other stuff for now to make us more profitable. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, our Ankylosaurus is fine. The Struthiomimus is fine. Yeah, we're holding tight at 66,000. That's not bad, but we just don't have a cushion. If something terrible happens, we are absolutely hosed. Now, one thing I could do is save up a bunch of money, right? Throw in something like this for just under $1 million. But that, that would wipe out all the other dinos, but he's got such a high rating that he probably would be better than all these small creatures in there. Yeah, but then I need a different feeder. Yeah, it would, I'm not going to go that route right now. We definitely will build a pen for a carnivore here soon. Maybe somewhere in this area. Perfect. Let's get him out. See what he looks like. Just like all the others. No other color patterns available for him yet. And we're just going to check his stats when he comes out, just to verify he's got enough forest, grassland, and all that fun stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Brontosaurus to the park.
Yeah, he's good. Alright, perfect. Let's see if that raises our income per minute from guest facilities. That would be nice. I'd like to get that one in the books. We're up over 70,000 now. Look at that. Yeah, it got us up to 11,392. There might be a second jump. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. We're so close, man. Less than 1,000 away from that one. 86,000 a minute. That's sweet. Okay. Now, getting the Expedition Center would be a big help because, we hit it. Sweet. 100 grand. Thank you.
You've opened up a world of opportunities for the science division. For that,
Thank you, Dr.
you
Dua.
have my thanks.
I appreciate it. And you have my thanks.
I've got a new offer for you to review.
Alright, well, they want the storm defense up to 70%. We can do that, but first, we're going to wait a minute. 92,000. Sweet. And we're going to go ahead and build us an expedition center. Alright, that works. Let this path go a little bit beyond. Now, yeah, I thought that would kill the power a little bit, so let's head over here. And now we will do the improved output. We need 60 grand to get it up twice, but that's fine, we'll get it. May as well do it at this point, right? Come on, we're close, we're close. Alright, and we're done. Oh, did we screw up? Yeah, that's not even under a, dumbass. We need a substation. Can I fit it right here? Oh, that would be sweet. Alright, everybody's got power now. That's awesome. Alright, so yeah, we are making a profit of 94,000, just under 100 grand in, roughly 40 minutes that we've been playing on this map, so that's pretty solid. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. So thanks for joining me, everyone. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, and this is the Game Vault, and this has been another Jurassic World Evolution video. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time as we continue to build this up. Until then, peace.